Ever wondered who the masterminds behind some of the most iconic musicals of the 20th century were? Cue the spotlight on Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II, a musical duo whose creations have danced their way into our hearts. Their names ring a bell, don't they? That's because they're responsible for some of the most memorable musicals we know and love. Imagine a world without The Sound of Music or Oklahoma. Impossible, right? Now, let's take a step back. Before they became a legendary pair, both Rodgers and Hammerstein enjoyed successful careers in their own right. But it was their serendipitous meeting and shared passion for music that led to the formation of one of the greatest musical partnerships in history. The result? A collection of musical gems that continue to enchant us, even decades later. Dive with us into the musical journey of this iconic duo. The early 1940s marked the beginning of a musical journey that would change the landscape of Broadway forever. As the world was embroiled in turmoil, two men, Rodgers and Hammerstein, found a way to make music that would resonate with generations to come. Their first collaboration, Oklahoma, in 1943, was an instant hit. The audiences were captivated by its innovative storytelling, unforgettable songs, and the raw emotion it evoked. It was a breath of fresh air in the Broadway scene, and it set a new standard for musical theater. The success of Oklahoma was a clear sign that Rodgers and Hammerstein were onto something big. This musical not only marked the beginning of their illustrious careers, but also laid the foundation for their future works. Their unique blend of music, drama, and character development was revolutionary, and it forever changed the way musicals were made. After their initial success, Rodgers and Hammerstein were unstoppable. The following decade saw Rodgers and Hammerstein produce a series of hits, each more successful than the last. Their golden era was nothing short of a Broadway revolution. First came Carousel in 1945. This enchanting tale of love and redemption not only wowed audiences, but also swept the Tony Awards, earning accolades for its innovative music and compelling storytelling. It quickly became a staple of the American musical theater repertoire, setting a high bar for the duo's subsequent works. Yet Rodgers and Hammerstein were not ones to rest on their laurels. In 1949, they unveiled South Pacific. With its bold exploration of racism and its hauntingly beautiful score, South Pacific was both a critical and commercial triumph, winning a staggering 10 Tony Awards and the coveted Pulitzer Prize for Drama. But the dynamic duo was far from done. In 1951, they brought to the stage The King and I, a cultural exchange between East and West set to unforgettable music. This musical masterpiece earned 5 Tony Awards and left a lasting imprint on Broadway and beyond. Finally, in the early 60s, The Sound of Music arrived. This heartwarming tale of love, family, and courage against the backdrop of the Second World War was a resounding success. It charmed audiences around the world and garnered 5 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. Each of these musicals not only achieved commercial success and critical acclaim, but also left a profound impact on our cultural landscape. They introduced themes and narratives that pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and most importantly, touched hearts. With each new musical, Rodgers and Hammerstein further solidified their place in the annals of Broadway history. Their golden era was a testament to their extraordinary talent, their relentless innovation, and their unmatched ability to captivate audiences with their storytelling and music. And the world of musical theater hasn't been the same since. Though their collaboration ended with Hammerstein's death in 1960, the legacy of Rodgers and Hammerstein lives on. Their influence continues to ripple through the world of musical theater, much like the soothing cadence of a timeless melody, forever echoing in the hearts of those who have been enchanted by their work. Broadway, the birthplace of many of their masterpieces, remains a testament to their enduring influence. Over the decades, revivals of their works have graced the stages time and again, each one a love letter to the original, yet imbued with the unique flair of the new cast and crew. From The Sound of Music to Oklahoma, each revival serves as a reminder of the timeless appeal of their music and storytelling. But their impact extends beyond the bright lights of Broadway. The silver screen has also been a stage for their stories, with film adaptations bringing their musicals to a wider audience. These adaptations, much like the originals, have captivated viewers around the globe, proving that the magic of Rodgers and Hammerstein knows no boundaries. Yet perhaps the most profound aspect of their legacy lies in the influence they've had on subsequent generations of composers and lyricists. They broke the mold, daring to weave complex narratives and explore deep human emotions through their songs. They showed that a musical could be more than just light entertainment. It could be a vehicle for meaningful storytelling. This ethos has been carried forward by those who followed in their footsteps, shaping the landscape of musical theater as we know it today. It is this enduring impact, this timeless resonance, that truly defines the legacy of Rodgers and Hammerstein. Through their music, they have touched countless hearts, sparked countless dreams, and inspired countless artists. They have shown us the power of music to transcend the ordinary, to speak to our deepest emotions, and to bring stories to life in a way that nothing else can. With their timeless melodies and poignant lyrics, Rodgers and Hammerstein have left an indelible mark on the world of musical theater. Their songs continue to echo, their stories continue to inspire, and their legacy continues to shine, as bright and enduring as a star on a clear Broadway night. From all of us here, thank you for watching. Good night. From the rolling plains of Oklahoma to the Austrian Alps in the sound of music, Rodgers and Hammerstein took us on unforgettable journeys. They painted vibrant landscapes with their lyrics and melodies, pulling us into worlds we'd never known, yet somehow felt intimately familiar. With their unique blend of storytelling and song, they revolutionized musical theater, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. Their career was a symphony of success, each composition resonating with the heartbeat of humanity. From the whimsy of Carousel to the raw emotion of South Pacific, they demonstrated an uncanny ability to capture the essence of the human experience, making us laugh, cry, and most importantly, think. Their legacy is monumental, their influence immeasurable. They've left an indelible mark on the world of musical theater, a testament to their extraordinary talent. Rodgers and Hammerstein, two names that will forever echo in the annals of Broadway, their music continuing to inspire and delight generations to come. From all of us here, thank you for watching. Good night.